My enemies are many. My equals are none.
Welcome back to part 10 of my France Let's Play for Napoleon Total War with Darthmod. We continue where we left things off last time, and we are sailing into action today, kicking things off with a naval battle. I want to see my ships in action, smashing the Prussian fleet into bits. Okay, none of them are particularly large ships compared to my ships of the line that I've got, so it should be a fairly straightforward, easy victory. But let's dive on in and have some nautical action. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. All right, let's have the big three together.
Ordering your fleet into
Silence. The wind is against us. That is not ideal. So realistically, I should probably have them like so and then sail along, because that way they will have some wind. I remember my
Damn this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
naval tactics, and like ideally you want them like ultimate overlapping of multiple lines like that so they can keep firing through. So we'll try that. We've also got a load of frigates and what have you as well, so have them in two groups, 4 and 5. Maybe we'll have those guys up here. Let's have them at another angle like so. Messy, but we'll have some fun. Let's give that a go.
damaged ships can
Lovely, okay. Right. And then fast forward them all and see what occurs. So are they just going to come straight for me, regardless of what the wind's doing? I mean, they've got a crosswind sailing against them like that. This is fine. This is fine. We should just basically be able to open up enough firepower to absolutely blast these guys into oblivion. Not going to worry about capturing any of them. We're just going to go smush them. Oh, look at that. I'm actually just going to tell you guys to stop. Because then we can re-maneuver them if we need to. Oh, yeah. Coming in between, you're going to get blasted from both sides. That's going to be very unfortunate for you. You might get a blast off, but I'm going to blast you to bits. Oh, look at the damage on the sides there. Getting ruined. Yeah, you're gone. You're on fire.
The enemy captain has hauled down his colors to you. Surrender.
Yeah. He is gone. And now I'm just, you never really want to tell them to drop anchor and stop moving, but it's quite advantageous to our position right now where they've got to sail to us, so we might as well just set up optimally and keep blasting away. You sat there is not ideal, so I'm going to move you forward a smidge. And then if they get past that row, these guys pick them up. Turn with the wind if you can. Get wiggling. Get you clear of them. As you guys sail past, you should unleash a devastating volley. So what's that? That's a bigger ship. It's a merchantman. So these guys should be firing on that one. Yeah, my mighty ships with 122 guns. Wrecking them. Stay about there. I can get you turning so you can fire as well. Although I guess I could turn you around pretty tightly here.
One of your captains has broken off and runs in the face of the enemy, ignoring all your signals. There is still a chance that he will remember his...
That's not one of mine. That's the Prussians. An explosion would be quite nice if we get one. We can hit the powder cave. Why am I getting all the advice right now? We've had a few naval battles already, so it's not like the first time we're going into one, but maybe it's the first time we're facing a large-ish fleet. Oh, it's caught between multiple ships. Reminds me of the Pirates of the Caribbean, where you have them firing on both sides on Lord Beckett's ship, blowing them apart. Very satisfying. My little frigates are doing all right. That's what we like to see. Try and go around with the wind. The Prussians have realized they've sailed into big boy ship territory with lots of little diddly ones, which normally if they use them to try and knock down our sails, they could potentially win, but it would be a very hard fought fight. And they would still need some strong firepower.
The ship's hull has been damaged, so keep an eye on the damage bar beside the ship's hull icon.
To keep us at bay, or at least whittle down some of our cannons while they got their other ships into position. You guys are going to be okay over there for now. Okay, ship on fire. We might see it blow up. Explode. That one's turning. Perfecto. Keep blasting, firing straight on down. Lovely stuff. And you can stay put there and just fire across them that way. You've got good broadside capabilities. You're all good. Love the smell of the gunpowder and the sea in the morning. Fresh sea air and fresh black powder. Start your day the right way. With some Napoleonic naval action. Ah! Accidentally alt-tab, move my mouse off screen. Ah! Too far, too far. There we go. Whatever you do, don't accidentally tab out a game.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
There we go. You've taken a bit of damage, but you're all right. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Fresh sea air caressing your cannonballs as they hurtle towards the enemy's wooden hulls. Yeah, exactly. Nothing better for you. Try to chase down that little frigate. That one's gone.
Broken out aboard one of your ships.
That's it.
As her crew are manning the guns, they are unable to fight the blades. Order them to
I feel like I'm
cease
getting
fire,
advice for the Prussians. Like, you should give it to the Prussian ships. That's not going to help them out right now. Right, last Prussian ship is here. Get all my ships moving. Oh, it's broken. Beautiful. Right, job done. Heroic victory. All of them obliterated. None of my ships lost. We capture the 32 gun frigate, 38 gun frigate, and a merchantman. Yeah, they'll actually do okay, because actually some of you were suggesting in the comment section maybe just see if we could throw some light ships, some small ships at the bridge to either lock them into the port if they don't intercept, or just to try and whittle them out, draw them out. So we'll send that merchantman, which doesn't need to be repaired, up to join these guys. We were going to pop you guys on cotton, if I'm not mistaken. So we've got furs, tobacco, cotton. Tobacco 37 actually isn't terrible, so we could go for cotton and tobacco. But for starters, I think we'll go for the cotton because we don't have many ships up here. Lovely bit of income. Repair everybody. We just need to build that up as much as we can. We're getting those guys going in there. That's nearly done there, so that'll be good. And we can get more ships from there. But yeah, we won't rush to knock out the British, I guess, at Gibraltar. Although, are they at war with anyone over here? They are at war with Spain, actually, so it might be worth keeping Britain alive in Wales. We'll want to take London, obviously, but yeah, it might be worth keeping them alive at Wales because it'll only be me then harassing them. Otherwise, I think Spain might march on them and take them out. Although, you'd have thought Spain would march on them by now, surely. I doubt they've got any forces there. Interesting. Right, we've got more merchantmen. What have we got down here? We've got spices. How's spices looking? Fairly low these days. Coffee, spices, coffee beans are low. I mean, it's worth going. Off this tea. Tea's 27. That's more ivory. Sugar's really what we want to go to. So what we'll do is bring these guys down here. Swap 4 into this one and send 4 over to sugar. So we're on 10,220. 1,480. No. Crap. Meant to select 4 of them, you wally. Okay, well, no point doing that now. Just send them over there next time. Misclick a clock today. Apparently, actually, can you guys make it? No. Keep getting more. It's Isn't there a trade node over here as well? Yeah, coffee, furs, and furs. Sail over here. Right, how are things looking over here? We're holding our ground for now. Just keep holding ground. And yeah, the artillery now marching on through to reinforce Massena. Waits patiently. Bernadotte, I'm moving you to the bridge. We'll see what happens if those guys manage to move in and take out the Prussians. And I could move up to support them, but I don't want to move too close and they get jumped on by everybody else. I just say move into support the Prussians. I don't want to support the Prussians, but move to support Württemberg and Bavaria against the Prussians. Right, what do you need? More infantry, more cavalry. Why are you going that? What? Why are you going that way rather? I guess the forest slows movement range down. 8-pounder, 8-pounder. We're hopefully yet recruiting that. Good. You need some cavalry. I'd love some more SARS, but we're at maximum, so I'll get them there and pop another unit in. Let's go for 4 of them total. The rest infantry. 2 more pieces of artillery. Another 2 units of cavalry. 2 more infantry is what's needed. Okay. Right, that all looks good to me for now. I'm assuming we're exempt. Oh no, we're not exempt anywhere. Good. We've got them all being taxed. Lovely stuff. Right, we should be able to move our forces then, shouldn't we? So we'll have a battle here to beat the British back at the bridge, and Napoleon also marching in London itself. Does my agent get taken out if he's in there? I'm trying to remember. There's a total war where or maybe even potentially several total wars where if you leave agents in a city and you attack it, they end up getting killed. So let's take you out just in case. I mean, I could sabotage the army. Don't know exactly what that's done, but okay. Take you out. Then Napoleon march down to London. Which we will need to fight. There's 8,740 of them. I mean, obviously, the vast majority of that force, probably what, 6,000 of them are not professional soldiers. They're fencibles, militia garrison, and armed citizenry mob. Then they've got Dutch garrison, British foot garrison, 88th foot garrison, Royal British Fusiliers, 47 accuracy, so they rival the old guard there. British Dutch line infantry, foot line infantry, Black Brunswickers, and more foot. So yeah, we'll fight that with Napoleon, but first, let's clear away these guys from the bridge. Robert Ross. Send in Ney. Which looks pretty even as well. They've got 2 6-pounder artillery pieces and 2 6-pounders coming in there. We've got cavalry along with decent foot. Oh, wow, yeah. Royal British Fusiliers, 49 accuracy on them there. Yeah, decent force selection. But if they're all coming out as in one, that'd be, yeah, pretty scary. Balance power, I'd say, is just ever so slightly in our favor. So in we go. Let's do it. Okay. Lovely wet day. Right, it's a river crossing though, isn't it? So, pull away from the bridge, form up by the fording point, and unleash devastating blasts. Unfortunately, yeah, we're going to have to deploy up once battle begins. You're going to have to go over to this side.
Damn this weather, sir.
This unit just go to about there. This one to move forward a smidge and then open up. That is fine. Right, we want to choose some of our best forces now. Should be these guys. So take those 5 to watch the crossing directly and keep the rest in reserve. / watching our flank. Though don't have you like that because the cannon firing across will go straight down that line. What we will then do with the cavalry is see if we can hide them anywhere over here to then go across that bridge and threaten the enemy. Perfect. Amazing. Lovely stuff. Like so. Keep you as a reserve group there. Open up that cannon. Yeah, we get hit. Ooh, that across the line like so is going to be nasty. Oh, we've got Inspire now as well. Lovely. That's what we want. They should march towards us, I'd have thought. Or at least, at the very least, reposition. We need to knock out their artillery. Their reinforcements are coming in. So we wait for that cavalry to dash across. Then we counter with our own. They'll probably keep 1 unit of cavalry behind. That's fine for now. Open up the cannon. Goes in the trees as additional reserve. Try and get over there. I feel like they're waiting to see if we've got cavalry over here yet through the trees to march on over after mine.
Sarge, stop bleeding. What are we gonna do?
Fire all their artillery for now, see if we can knock it out. Then we'll switch to canister if we're able to draw them to the ford. Until then, we must wait and hold. Okay, that'll boost their accuracy quite substantially. The Ney Slayers. If it's enough to just draw their cavalry in, then happy days. That's what we need to do. Then we can send our cavalry across. But for now, they're being a little bit smart about it. I'd have to probably commit all my cavalry, 2 to knock out their cavalry units, and then 2 to drive through to the artillery. See what that does. See if that draws any of them to us. got some cavalry over here as well. Ah, they've deployed well. Hard to entice them across. We need to keep shelling them. Or we go full Lionheart on them and commit the cavalry to their fate. I think we have to commit the cavalry. Sorry, Cab, for what you're about to experience. Oh, the Bolognese. These names. Love it. Go, 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 guys. Taking out a cannon on each of their artillery pieces so far, which is better than nothing. Send them over one at a time, otherwise it really bugs out their pathfinding. Faster, faster. What a messy queue. It's fine, you're French. It's okay. You don't know any better. Okay. Go across, and the Lancers over. Maneuver you guys to the high ground. Oh, that is... Then the cavalry over has completely reshuffled their line. Although I wonder if that was just happy accident timing with their reinforcements coming in. Where they've also got more artillery, so we need to knock that out. That one's down to 2 out of 4. That one's on 3 of 4. And no way have I knocked out a whole artillery piece, surely. 2 of 4. Which is that one. 3 of 4. They had 3 across here, though. They lost it. Have I managed to knock it out? No, they only had 2, actually. I lie. It was 2 per army, wasn't it? Looks like there's a load of them gone down there, but maybe, I think they were just really close and mixed together. Cool, 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 cool. Right, let's get the rest of this cavalry across.
Préparez-vous à vous battre. Préparez-vous à vous battre.
Artillerie à cheval.
Lanciers. Préparez-vous à vous battre. Mettez-vous à couvert, imbécile.
Let's retarget these guys directly. They don't know what to do with their infantry with my cavalry coming across. It's really scattering them.
Artillerie légère à cheval.
that shot just landed on the 6-pounder there. Beautiful. So I think we can fire that one there as well. Are you guys just walking across? Run across. That's why it's taking so long. As Leyla Hart commented on the genocides in Baldur's Gate. No, because she hasn't seen those edits yet. Those are the early ones. She's on the later ones, which are fine. Light Dragoons. Okay, now you're going to have to go on them. No way around it. You're still getting stuck, though, because you've got a few troops coming across. That's fine. Throwing all the cavalry in to counter their charge. Right, what I'm going to do with this unit of cavalry is run you up to the trees over here because I want to take out those reinforcing cannons, although they've also got some cavalry. Oh, they're bringing more in. Okay, no, we can't do that. Pony Sopranos and Nays are actually doing pretty well. Get them. We should be flanking them quite nicely here. Okay, yep. They're committing now to attacking with their infantry. Okie dokie, that's what we want. So time to start manually ordering canister carnage through the fording point and watch the enemy melt away. God, those guys disappeared even faster than that lot. Minimal cavalry casualties. Who am I and what have I done with past me? They've shattered. Like, I don't know if they've got more troops in the trees, so I'm not going to risk that right now. We'll go through there and then send you guys up towards them over there. Have I streamed more Rogue Trader or is YouTube up to date? We released some Rogue Trader last night, and that's the latest stream recording as well. We'll be streaming more of it next week and recording as well. Love it though. British troops as you're going over them. You want to fight? I'll give them a fight. One cavalry success does not a cavalry master make. True words have never been said. Right, move in and go for their cannon. Oh yeah, get some canister ripping through here, please. Windows noises. Chill. Something's happening in the background. Don't know what. Ah, damn. He charged us. That's fine. Knock out the rest of the artillery. Then we'll hit these guys. Horse guards in the back. Aha. Caught us there. Thought they might do. Which is why we'll swing the other unit of cavalry round. Hit them from the flank. Then we can go for the artillery. Give them a darn good shredding. Here we go. Fire the cannon. Oh! That was grim. Here we go. Knock them out. Look, they're running. Nice. There's artillery going through here, so we'll chase them down. Off you go. Nice. Swarm those reinforcements. Can't even get across. Love a bridge battle. Total carnage. Fusiliers are their best. Well, I should probably say the Fusiliers were their best until we turned our cannon on them. Right, bring the cavalry down to chase down the rest of them. I'm gonna catch them now. In we go. Fusilier still holding in the fording point.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Beautiful. Fusiliers, I know they've just broken. We'll keep fighting. Oh no, they've come back, the Black Brunswickers. Continue. We can crush the whole army here. There's a few of them already escaped there that I can't target. Let's send them in. Tell the cannons to limber on up, because I don't want them to hit my cav. Turn and have you guys fire across. In we go. Take your fire at will as well. And over like so. Lovely stuff. Good, good. Sit back and fast forward it. Imagine how incredible this game would be if the AI wasn't so shoddy and clunky. I mean, I think that's kind of true of pretty much every single Total War game. I think, you know, there's obviously lots of things you could do to improve all of them in some, you know, capacity or regard. But I think one unifying change across all of them is if you could implement more effective, more challenging AI, more competent AI.
The men are fatigued, sir,
then,
and must rest a while.
Yeah. And I guess that's probably got to be a focus of their development, of what they try and do.
The men are fatigued, sir.
But, you know, I know nothing about coding AI, but I imagine it's obviously fairly difficult with the number of variables and mechanics and bits that need to be computed for a game like this, with so many troops on the battlefield and potential things that can occur. But, I mean, I can't think of a strategy game of a similar scope and scale that has better AI, or more competent AI, really. I think one day we will get there, but I only ever think it's that we're ever going to see advancements in AI for Total War in kind of small, incremental updates as such. I don't think it'll ever be a case of... I mean, I'd like to be pleasantly surprised, of course, but I don't think it'll ever be a case of, you know, between one game to the next and suddenly the difference in AI is mind-boggling between the two, you know? You have to iterate it over. Yeah, I mean, you essentially have you have to teach AI, right? So I think it's that just obviously most people would like to see it being more progressive, or just seeing more markers that show that it is iterating, it is getting better, because a lot of the time it just seems like it is very much still the same AI, the same problems, the same issues still plague it from one game to the next. There doesn't seem to be any tangible changes or improvements made to it. I think we've basically dealt with most of them. Let's just quit there because I don't think we can catch. I might be able to just running them through. That might get them, actually. Is that the last chap? Yep, boom. Job done. There we go. 247 lost. Some pretty stellar work there from the chasseurs au cheval and the artillery. Clearing paths through the enemy. Beautiful. Bye-bye. We can... I'm going to regret this, but we'll finish off Ross over here with an order resolve. We lose double what we just did in that previous battle. Oh, Napoleon, your AI. It be special. In fact, I was thinking, oh wait, we want to pull them back to try and replenish, but we're going to take London in a minute anyway. We're going to keep Wales. We're going to keep the British alive in Wales, and I'm going to strike them at Gibraltar, because I'm worried that with the British being at war with Spain, Spain might nip in there before I can and wipe them out, and I want to keep the British alive long enough for me to try and fight and capture their navy, or some of their ships, because they've got some really tasty ones. I think that's all we can do. We've made all of our moves already. All we've got to do is fight the battle for London, but that will have to be our opener for next episode. So until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care and ciao for now.